beautiful. You should know, I think you're fucking beautiful. All your flaws are perfect, you should let them show. The things I love the most. I don't know what you see, but I see all of you beautiful. You should know, I think you're fucking beautiful. You the bomb, don't listen to the stupid hoes who try and bring you down, cause they would ever be blind enough to see it. People talk.
Hey y'all, welcome to Makk's Girls Talk. I'm back with another video. Today I will be talking about the coronavirus, and I know y'all are sick of hearing about it, but I feel like it's like such a relevant topic since we're kind of like living through this pandemic right now. So basically what I'm going to talk about is my feelings on the virus itself and my personal opinions, and I will use I terms because this is my personal beliefs. I'm not saying it's true or whatnot. It's just what I believe in. So where do I begin? First of all, the fact that it's being said that Donald Trump knew about the virus before the virus kind of went big, it's kind of crazy to me. And the reason why he didn't say anything about it was simply because he didn't want to have his election kind of like messed with. It's kind of like ridiculous to me, but hey, that's the president everybody voted for, so he's in office. That's what y'all get. Whatever. I wasn't old enough to vote, so it's not me. Anyway, so I think the virus itself is causing havoc in the United States right now. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with social media. Like the media itself, not even social media, the media itself in general is like, I feel like making it 10 times worse. Like, I'm not saying it's not a big deal, but the way the media is portraying this virus is just making it to the point where people are having panic attacks, to people are having like life or death situations, whatever. And I understand like the severity of it, like it is killing people and people are getting it all over the world, but the media makes it seem like we need to go out and start fighting each other for the last toilet paper, the last tissue, the last bits of meats and stuff like that. And I feel like that's just so unnecessary, because I work at a grocery store, and the first day they closed the schools around the area I live in, there was like, when I say thousands of people that came into our store and wiped the whole store out, they were fighting over the last bits of water, and it was getting crazy. Like people were breaking into our back room trying to get water and stuff, and I just feel like that was so unnecessary. Like people are not acting civil. And for 2 weeks straight after the pandemic got kind of big in the media, 2 weeks straight at the grocery store, people were fighting each other for the last bit of bread, stuff like that. And our store is unique because unlike Walmart and stuff, when they get product and stuff, they get it from different companies, where my store is owned by like some rich white dude, and basically he has his own warehouse. It's like the warehouse is in the family, so he has his own supply, and so that's why he's able to restock so well. So our neighborhood only relies on our grocery store because we are the only ones stocked right now, because Walmart still hasn't restocked and some of the other local grocery stores are closed now. So I just feel like it's like getting out of control because people are making it get to that point. I feel like if they have it under control, like the government keeps saying like they have it under control and stuff, if you have it under control, you shouldn't be allowing the media to put stuff out there making it seem like we all are going to die within a month, which is not the case. Like people are quarantining, like I know like not everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, but like for the majority of it, people are quarantining. Maybe they need to I feel like maybe they need to be like a little bit stricter. Like I know back at home in California, there's like a curfew, and if you are not within those essential jobs where you need to be out past curfew and stuff like that, and you get a fine for $400 ticket. And who wants a $400 citation? Like nobody does. So I feel like that's like a good way to keep people under control and things like that. But I don't know, personally I feel like the virus is just like a tactic that's being used by the government in a way, because our government is so messed up. Like people don't understand our government is so messed up. I personally do not trust anything the government says or whatnot because of historical facts that has told us that the government's messed up. But ultimately I hope everyone's safe and like doing what they're supposed to be doing, making sure they stay clean and things like that. I'm hoping this will like blow over. Like, I know 2020 has kind of like been messed up. Like, let's be real, 2020 has been messed up. So I'm hoping like at least by the mid 2020 or by the end of 2020, like it will do a reverse turnaround, do a whole 360 and become like better for us. But only time will tell. I'm hoping that this virus like definitely passes over, because nobody wants to go through this. Like, this has been so annoying, because like classes are being canceled. And matter of fact, since I brought that up, I might as well talk about that. All the colleges and schools pretty much getting closed down. I feel like it's the right step, but at the same time, like, there's so many problems wrong with making classes online, especially for college students. Like, people don't realize there's a lot of college students that are homeless, that don't have access to the internet. Like, people think just because you go to school at college that you're perfectly fine. There's a documentary, and I recommend this 100%. It used to be on Netflix, but I don't think it is anymore, so it might be on YouTube still. It's called Homelessness in the College World, and it talks about like a lot of students who live in their cars, who jump from house to house because they don't have a stable home, who live on the streets and still manage to go to school. And it's crazy because like one girl, she had a full ride to this, I can't remember what college it was, but she had a full ride to a college, yet she was sleeping in her car because her scholarship only gave her the money to go to the college and attend the college, but not enough for housing and stuff like that. So she had to pay housing on her own. And she was talking about how her family just wasn't financially stable enough to get money for housing and stuff like that. So basically she was like living in the car, which I think was kind of sad. And like, on behalf of the college, the university and the colleges and stuff like that, I feel like that's kind of wrong. Like, they should have something set up. But the fact that they went online, assuming, because basically they had to assume, because you can, I guess you can change it to make it online and then ask people if they don't have internet access what they can do to help. But at the end of the day, y'all switched it to online without giving any care. Like, it was no care. So I was confused. But that's my personal belief, because I know a lot of my friends, some of my friends don't have internet access at home. And what are they supposed to do? Are they supposed to just fail their classes or whatnot? No, like, what? So I hope everybody that needs the help and financial assistance like gets it, because that would be so messed up if you spent all this money and had all this time and invested all this time and stuff just for it to go away. That would be kind of messed up. But anyways, with the virus, I just hope it really blows over, and I hope everyone stays safe and stuff. Like, it's been hell and hectic and crazy, but I honestly feel like we'll get through it. We'll pull through and stuff like that. So please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to get this thing rolling, especially I'm moving out my apartment, so especially when I start coming home to California, I'm gonna have a lot more videos, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Beautiful, you should know. I think you're fucking beautiful. All your flaws are perfect, you should let them show.